What do you call a fashionable horse? A stallion. Happy Monday, my friends. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good weekend. We've got In Trauma. Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you with us. First in chat tonight. And Lucent Jelly. Welcome in, Jelly. Thank you for being here. And the Mansta. Welcome in. It's not the classic Canadian rap song. I don't think I know that one, Mansta. So, this is an interesting first impression. This is the kind of thing I posted in the Discord right on. I'll check that out as soon as I have an opportunity. So this is the kind of thing I do sometimes. We've been doing a little mini marathon for the month of July, or Jank-July, as I sometimes like to call it. We've been playing through the Let's Ride games on the Game Boy Advance. This is game number 3. We completed Let's Ride Sunshine Stables. That game, I think we completed it. It's the kind of game I don't think it actually has an end. So I just did all the things that I could find to do and then just kind of called it good. I think that game just goes on and on forever, you know, like with no conclusion. Then we played Let's Ride Dreamer. That game had a story, had an ending. We achieved it. We conquered that game, and very well, I think, if I can pat myself on the back a little. And now we're going to go into the third one. Let's Ride Friends Forever. We're starting this one up tonight. We'll play this for a couple hours, and at some point in the night, we'll switch over to the PlayStation, and we'll continue our playthrough of Alundra in the second part of the stream tonight. But it's Let's Ride Friends Forever is up first. Going in, as always, going in blind. Let's see what happens. New game. Warm Blood Mare. Warm Blood Stallion. Warm Blood Mare. They all say Warm Blood. No, they don't. So I guess that's a type of horse, is a warm blood. I don't know anything about horses. I've played through 2 horse games and I still don't know anything about horses. There's absolutely no way this is happening. 100% in trauma, this is happening. Buddha Fingers, welcome in. Just a couple hours, but it says forever. Alternatively, you could choose a vampire horse. Alright, I think that we'll go with this one. I got a good feeling about this horse. We'll be this guy. Please name your horse. I don't have anything clever picked out. If I had known there were going to be If I had known there were going to be questions, I would have come better prepared. I'm intrigued. Excellent. What happens when your horse catches lycanthropy? I don't know if this is the setup to a joke or not. Benedict, different type of prepared egg. Oh, I see what you did there, Jelly. As our horse in the previous game was named Omelette. Alright, I'm just gonna call my horse Horse. Whoa, time is running away from me. One year. Our horse weighs 551 pounds. It's got pretty low stats. Oh my goodness. Diet, get used to / break in, make pretty, confidence, breed, training, tournaments, horse show, show jumping tournament, illnesses. Oh my goodness, this menu goes on forever. Straw, meadowgrass, apple, pears. I guess that's the info about the diet? No? I don't know what that is. Oh, Jelly is Jelly is approaching with my coffee. Excuse me one moment. I'm not sure where that was going either, Buddhafingers says about the lycanthropy thing. Watched my buddy get bit right on the stomach by some horse. He was in agony. Oh no. Oh, this is just info. Oh. Alright, diet. For a horse to grow and thrive, you must always feed it properly, but make sure to give it the right mix. Incorrect or unbalanced diets can make a horse ill. Also, without the right food, it has hardly any chance in competitions. You can hand feed it by holding food under its nose. There shouldn't be a comma there. By placing food in the feeding trough, the horse can always eat when it's hungry. When it is hungry. Whatever you want to train a horse in, stamina, jumping, power, or speed, the key thing is practice makes perfect. This means exertions on the part of horse and rider, without which there will be no successful training. At the same time, however, caution must be used. Riding a horse to its limits may result in physical injury to it. A nice way to make your horse look good is, without doubt, to decorate it with bows, bands, clasps, flowers, and feathers on the tail and mane. Colorfully attractive gaiters can also be worn. Of course, you should always make sure the colors match. Trust is the most important basis for the relationship between horse and rider. This can only be developed gradually over time. If the owner really cares for the animal affectionately, daily stroking is an important aspect, as well as occasional treats and regular feeding and grooming. Plus, of course, appropriate ridings. What did we choose? A thoroughbred? I don't even remember. I chose a warm blood. Warm bloods are all-rounders, and between cold bloods and thoroughbreds, from the point of view of power, stamina, and liveliness, they are suited to riding long stretches as well as jumping. With the warm blood as a friend, you'll always have fun. Where... I missed the joke because I autocorrected in my mind. I'm not sure where that was going, as in werewolf. That went right past me. Dead Zergling, welcome in. Every time Frownie says feeding, I hear beating. Oh no. That is not an appropriate way for us to treat our horse friend. I missed the joke, Zergling says. Jelly might be able to help you out if she's still lurking. Training. Once your horse is old enough, you can train it. Only extensive practice will improve the stamina, speed, and jumping power of your horse. Before training, you need to allow time for the horse's muscles to warm up. Make a few slow circuits or trot before really letting go. You should be careful not to overdo it, since that could lead to serious injury. Alright, we'll read about some more of this stuff later, but I don't think these are going to be relevant to us just yet. At least I hope not. So, the previous, I guess these are the previous horses. Denise, Black Beauty, Classic, Flash, and New Game. Okay, so I can save, well... Sorry, Flash, but I always like save slot number 3. Alright, walk, ride, care, feed, clear stable, display window. There's no contest you've won so far. Alright, well why don't we try... Care, curry, medicine, decorate. Curry, grooming. I think I don't have any... I think my problem is I don't have any grooming tools. Alright, well why don't we go for a walk. So now you need some grooming. But wait, I wasn't done with the walk. Alright, well, here we go. Can you do a joke supercut for your YouTube channel? Not to give you more work, but I'd check that out 100%. You're in luck, Budafingers, because I've been posting joke compilations since the very start. If you search Agent Frownie joke reel, I think it contains all the jokes in order. There's a whole bunch of videos. Can we walk out here? Oh my goodness, we can. Oh, I can run. Oh my goodness, there's a whole... What? Horse show training. Follow the route in front of the judges. After your last score, go to the next marking to discover your total number of points. Oh, wait. That wasn't... That's just a stone? They do exist. This is great. I'm dying over here. I got my horses stuck. I can't even read the sign. What's that? Is that a bell? I can't... Food supplier. Main liquid tail lotion and shampoo are food. Insect aroma oil. Bandages. Garlic granules. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be so complicated. Hey, my horse teleported over to me. That's nice. Horse supplies. Total amount, 20. Available money, 280. What? I guess that's how much money... the shopkeeper has? Either that or I lost $19 walking between stores. I do not understand. It's the horse alarm. Someone broke the window and is rummaging in the glove compartment. I'm in big trouble. I am in big trouble with this game. This game is going to be a nightmare. You have to enter the tournament area on your horse. Oh, I see. time is just running away. I know what you want now. Food time. Alright, I probably don't have any food to give the horse, though, right? Oh, I do. What do I do with this bucket of water? I put the bucket of water onto the horse's face and pressed the button. That was refreshing. You are so thirsty. That was refreshing. Alright. So, our horse has to be well watered now, right? Hay? Hay, not so nosy. I guess that's supposed to be a joke. Here, have an apple too. This is lovely. I don't know how much I'm supposed to feed the horse. Oh, never mind. Its stomach is full now. Alright, well I don't have any grooming tools, so I guess I need to go buy some. It would appear that the total amount 20, available money 300. Sure. Buy a brush. I'm feeling quite confused and overwhelmed. There's so much in this game. Never let me forget 2023 was a wild year, Buddhafinger says. I spent hours watching a man groom a Game Boy horse. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna invest in the good hoof iron. As often as I can, I'm just gonna invest in the good tools. Oh, okay. That's how you do it. I'm immediately going to be bankrupt. Special tail comb. Did we purchase our things? Oh, cool. We can teleport back to the stable. Nice. Okay, cool. So, hoof iron. No? I bought the normal and the good? I didn't mean to do that. It's getting late. Sponge? I don't know what I'm doing. Brush. Oh yeah. The look, the grooming bar, the comb bar is going up. That's good. All right, so I am doing good things. I'm just, it's not, the game's not giving me any feedback, but oh. Oh, it's the next day. Oh, time jumped ahead. I didn't know. Okay. Alright, well. Alright, let's take our horse for a walk, and then we'll go for a ride. Except I don't own a saddle. Said something about letting the horse warm up, so we'll just walk around for, you know, like a half an hour here. That's probably good enough. That was a really nice ride. That wasn't a ride at all. That was a walk. Oh, I can't go for a ride because I don't own a saddle yet, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll see if I can buy a saddle. I'm gonna need to figure out how to earn money in this game too. Halter? Riding blanket? Hey, Stat Cat, welcome in. It's horse time, ladies and gentlemen. Well, none of the saddle stuff seems to be, like, none of the saddles are in stock. As much as I'd like to purchase one. Sweat blanket? Riding blanket? I don't know what of these I need. I don't know. Let's, this is fine. Oh, no. Quit selecting that. There we go. Ah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my horse's grooming up. I get this grooming bar filled, and I'm going to feed my horse, and then we're going to go over there to the, like, show training or whatever, and see if I can figure out what that's about. I don't know if I should tap the button or hold the button. Nothing's doing anything. Well, that didn't work like I hoped it might. Alright. Your horse have some hay. And some grass. And another apple. And water, 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 water. Great. Alright, follow the route in front of the judges. After your last score, go to the next marking to discover your total number of points. 8. 7. 0 for decorations. Training for the horse show has ended. Score, you have 5 points. Place 2 to take. What? I don't know what this means. Alright, well, I made a big mistake. And that I didn't decorate my horse. Now we have the red bow. Let's try this again. What? Wait a minute. Why? Why 0? But my bow. Oh. There we go. I thought it was weird that I couldn't see the bow. Ah! Wait a minute. Does my horse have a bow or not have a bow? When I go here, I see a bow. Can I place another bow? Can I put a bow on the tail? No, don't remove the decorations. Got it. This is, you just have to trust me. This is more difficult than it seems. There we go. Now we've got a 3-bow attack. One, I didn't even get a point for each bow. Yeah, I don't know if it's telling me I'm in second place, which I think is, I don't think it could be telling me that. I think it's telling me like I need to score 2 points higher to rank on the leaderboard. I think what it's trying to tell me is my score is too low to even, like, count for anything. Red main band. Nope. Red gators. Now we've got a couple more decorations. Please find a jukebox to change the music, Zergling says. I'm sorry, Zergling. I think this is our life. Hey, score 3. That's good. Yeah, my character runs faster than the horse. Far and away. Alright, I mean, we can't go for a ride. End day. My horse has gained 80 pounds in 2 days. My horse weighed 551. I think that was the number. I believe I remember reading that out loud. And now it weighs 632. My horse has gained 80 pounds in 2 days. Maybe it's the weight. Maybe this is the horse's weight with all those decorations on. Maybe that's where the extra weight comes in. Those are 20-pound bows. Maybe I gave it's all water weight from giving my horse too much water. Hey, Sir Rackablam, welcome in. Happy Monday to you, my friend. Welcome to Let's Ride Friends Forever. This is, oh, look at that. I found the secret glitch. You can't walk across the stream, but if you go all the way down to the bottom of the screen, you can walk under it. Hope y'all had a nice weekend. We had a good weekend. I hope your weekend went well for you, my friend. Uncle Muscles, welcome in. Pleasure to have you with us tonight. Alright, tournaments. Some days tournaments take place where you can show how good you are. To get to the tournaments, ride past the shops and use the menu. If you win one of the first 3 places in a contest, you can start one level higher. In this way, you can climb from local champion to world. Horse shows look at the cleanliness and fitness of horses and how they are decorated. You have to show your horse in front of the public and the judges. This is followed by the scoring and the prize ceremony. In show jumping tournaments, it's as much a question of your skills as that of the horse's stamina and strength, and of course your ability to direct the horse well. Riding the course as it is laid out, you'll be graded on the way you control the horse, as well as error-free jumping of obstacles. Also, you must not exceed the allotted time. My horse isn't moving a whole lot. Uh-oh. Water, 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 hay, grass, oats. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what kind of things my horse needs. It's good to be here. Thanks for streaming. No problem. Thank you for being here. This is a weird night. You know, this music, like, I want to like this music. I appreciate the idea of it, but it's just, there's not enough of it. It's too repetitive. just can't make those bars move. You would have 6 points. Place 1 to take. Alright, well, I think we're gonna call that a day. End day. My horse's weight has gone up from 632 to 716 overnight. Hey, Fuzzy Boots, welcome in. You're invited to a new horse show, local horse show. Hey, that's great. We'll do it. All right. Start the day off with a walk. I think I've just been worrying. Maybe things in this game are supposed to unfold more slowly. Maybe I'm unnecessarily worrying about getting everything done at once. Here, have some feeding lime too. And an apple. It's gotta be enough food, right? trying to get that grooming stat to raise, and it just refuses. It's a charming ditty. John Mayer B-side. Brush, 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 brush. Come on. Raise the grooming stat, please. I've been brushing my horse for an hour. Nothing's changing. Alright, well, I did my best. Local horse show. Alright, let's try our best. Fitness 8, grooming 7, decoration 3. Hey, the horse show has ended. You scored 6 points. Place 1 taken. Now available. Indian blanket. $50 reward. Cool. I don't think I won the blanket. I think the blanket is now in stock at the store. It is. It costs $25. There's still no saddles available, though. What is the name of this? This is Let's Ride Friends Forever. Here, we'll just let our horse walk around in squares until 18 o'clock. I assume that makes the fitness go up. I don't know. End day. New day. What do you know? We're starting the day off with a walk again. Yeah, so the previous game had a PC version as well, I do believe. Let's Ride Dreamer. I'd like to train my horse in for running or jumping or something. But I haven't figured out how that works yet. Hey, Baron Metz, welcome in. I wonder if handhelds as we know them are dead, Fuzzy Boots says. I did read somewhere that Sony might be working on a new portable, but it wasn't definite, just rumors. It's a good question. I don't know. I guess for as long as Nintendo likes the Switch sort of format, then we'll always we'll have a portable in that form for at least however long. But I don't know. The problem, with putting out a portable game, like a portable game console now, I think, is that the notion of competing with smartphones, I think, makes that sort of an unappealing kind of project. Valve did release the Steam Deck, though its target audience is very much adults, not kids. was thinking about picking up a Steam Deck, but it's very, very complicated to use compared to a Switch. Welcome in, Game and Fit. Happy Monday to you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Just looking through everything that's available for sale here, and just kind of scratching my head about it all. It's funny we're talking about portables and handhelds. I've spent most of the day playing a PSP game, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Yeah, I think that's the one Monster Hunter game that I own. The Steam Deck is kind of appealing to me. That's something I think that I would invest in at some point. I don't really feel like that I hear about it all that often, so I don't really know how that's been. I don't really know how that product's been doing. They manufactured in limited numbers, I would guess, to keep the demand higher. Yeah, that seemed to be the case. What the shampoo? We'll use that before the next competition. That'll be my secret weapon. Invited to a new horse show, regional horse show. Hey, let's go. I think a lot of the multiplayer aspects of portable gaming still make for a feasible target market, but Switch reigns supreme for sure right now. I mean, Nintendo's pretty much always basically been the handheld market. Like, you know, I know the Game Gear was there for a while and the PSP for a while, but Nintendo has pretty much consistently dominated handhelds. Games that feature gamepad support are fine, but try to play a game where you have to use PC controls like Elder Scrolls, Arena/Daggerfall, and that's where it gets ugly. I have a friend that owns one, seems to work great. It's no replacement for a nice gaming PC, but it certainly can compete with low to mid-range gaming PC in terms of playing games. It isn't for me since I only really game at home and usually on my PC, so that would be a downgrade. I very much see its value though. See, I look at it as something that might actually convince me to play PC games, because I don't. But something like the Steam Deck kind of disguises PC games as console games. So that could lure me in. I don't know how that shampoo is supposed to work. It said I have 2, and now I still have 2. I think I'm fundamentally misunderstanding something here. Oh well. Regional Horse Show. Let's go. Hey, the horse show's ended. You scored 6 points. Place 2 taken. I got a $5 reward. And we can buy a new product. Alright, I'm going to consider that a success. $5. Alright, we should get these red luxury gators. Coat shiner. Perfect. That's what I wanted. We'll use that in the next competition. Hey cows, welcome in. Happy Monday. I don't know if you're still traveling or if you've returned home, but hopefully whatever portion of your travels you've accomplished so far have gone smoothly and enjoyably. And all new horse game is a little overwhelming. There's a lot going on in this game. I'm kind of overwhelmed by how many items there are and how much stuff it kind of seems to expect you to know about horses, when what I know is like nothing. So I don't know, I want to say I'm cautiously optimistic. I don't think this game is going to be super difficult to master, but it might be tedious to play through all the stuff that's in it. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what to think yet. Just got back, Cal says, just in time for horses. Hey Christian Cool, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Hope your Monday is treating you well. Of course, hay and corn and barley and I don't know, another one of these feeding limes. I don't know how often a horse is supposed to have that. It's a good thing I'm only being entrusted with the care of digital horses, of virtual animals, because I don't think my I don't think that my trial and error approach to trying to discover what is the proper way of horse care. I don't think that would be an ideal approach to real world to real world horse raising endeavors. The fitness bar pretty much stays in the same place all the time. I don't know that going for these walks has any effect. Hey, Ellie Beans, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well tonight. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Please let us know how it went. What were you up to? We're playing, this is our third Let's Ride game on the Game Boy Advance. We played Sunshine Stables, and we played Dreamer, and now we're playing Friends Forever. And I really hope you enjoy these 4 chords on the guitar. RPG Maker, working on some game dev tonight. Nice. A little bit of Maker Monday. I'm just gonna walk until 16 o'clock. Surely that's good. In the day. You're invited to a new horse show, National Horse Show. All right. Let's go. Things are looking up in the world. Water, hay and grass and apple. I feed our horse lots of apples. What? I used the hoof iron and the grooming meter went down. That's not the way that's supposed to work. don't know, actually, I don't actually know how to apply the shampoo. See, like, it says I've got 2 shampoo. I don't know, it's not doing anything. None of these ever do anything. I don't think it matters what. Does our horse have a name? Oh, cows! I very cleverly named our horse Horse. I didn't show up. I didn't show up prepared to answer questions. In the previous 2 games, all of our horses came pre-named. In both of the other 2 games, all the horses just have names, and so it didn't even occur to me that I was going to have a name at the ready. Horses living their best life. Jelly suggested Benedict to go with the egg theme, since I'd been calling our horse from our previous game Omelet. So I guess unofficially Horse can also be known as Benedict. It's super late for me, Illy Bean says. So I've got to bounce to bed. Enjoy your stream, Frownie. Hey, thank you again for the raid, Illy Beans. I always appreciate you stopping in and bringing some of your friends along. We will endeavor to take good care of your people. Thank you for trusting us with them. And yeah, by all means, don't let me keep you up from some well-deserved rest. Get a good night's sleep. Have a wonderful tomorrow, my friend. Let's go to that National Horse Show. Fingers crossed. My grooming stat's really low, so yeah. Hopefully the extra decoration will make up the points. 3rd place. Not great. We unlocked the yellow flower, though. Nintendo servers are down, Game and Fit says. Pack your things. We're going underground. The apocalypse is here. I mean, I don't exactly expect Nintendo to have the most, like, reliable and stable servers to begin with. I'm investing in yellow stuff now. Hopefully I'm not going to need any money for a while, because I don't have any. Routine maintenance. Oh, another raid. Hey, it's back-to-back raids. Sierra, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Through dangers untold and hardships unnumbered, the vintage Tomorrowians have raided their way to your stream. I like the tension there. Vintage Tomorrowians. Tomorrowans? I don't know how to say that. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Spence, welcome in. Key, welcome in. Thank you for coming along. How was your stream? What were you doing tonight? How did things go? Looks like heavy rain. Heavy rain. That's like a Xbox 360 era game, I think. Hopefully that was a good time. We are playing, this is Let's Ride Friends Forever. This is our third Let's Ride game. I've been playing the Let's Ride series on the Game Boy Advance. We did Sunshine Stables, and then we did Dreamer, and now this is Friends Forever. This game is wildly different from either of the other two. All three games in the series are completely different from each other. So far, so good, but this game is kind of overwhelming. There's a lot to it. Wonderful. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know, even though I've already played through 2 other horse games, I still don't know anything about horses, so I'm learning everything by trial and error here tonight. Game of Fit says, Quantic Dream. They make some really good games. Was a PlayStation 4 game, but I have it on Steam. PS3 and 4. Right on. It's a neat little psychological horror game. Sounds like it could be a good time. It's originally a PS3 game. They ported it to other platforms since. One thing I know about horses, bring a shovel, not a spoon. Thank me later. Oh no, the day is running away from me. Alright, we'll just go ahead and end this day. I know that horses gain weight at an astronomical rate because my horse gains like basically 100 pounds every night. We've been caring for this horse for 8 days. And in the span of 8 days, the horse has aged 2 years. And it's gained 600 pounds. In 8 days. This horse was 1 year old and 550 pounds on day 1. Unfortunately, I need to raid and sleep, but I hope your stream goes well. No worries at all. Get yourself some well-deserved rest, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for bringing your people along. We will endeavor to take good care of them. Sleep well. And I hope that I hope your tomorrow goes wonderfully for you. I didn't mean to teleport back to the stable. That was an accident. When are they ever going to stock some saddles so I can take my horse for a ride? I'm just not really sure. I'm gonna buy some more decorations. I want to see something. Another main band. Can add another bow. Yeah. This looks so terrible. Alright, so the best strategy is to is 100% just to load my horse down with as many decorations as I can afford. The next time there's a competition. Got a dress to impress, Cow says. My horse's primary method of exercise is lifting the weight of the decorations that I'm going to pile upon it. Your horse has vitamin deficiency? No. You should ensure the horse receives enough vitamins in its diet so it stays healthy and doesn't suffer from deficiencies. Possible cause is low vitamin diet. Treatment, switch to high vitamin diet, e.g. fruit. Give vitamin supplements. My poor horse. I mean, I give my horse an apple almost every single day. £100 apples. I had heard that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Alright, well, we gave the horse vitamin flakes, so hopefully that, hopefully that takes care of the situation. I think the horse's vitamin deficiency comes more from the ridiculous growth rate and less to do with your care. Thank you for being on my side, cows. I saw a video of a dude taking an apple into the hospital, and all the doctors saw it, screamed, and ran away. It's bedtime for this old man, Sir Rack of Lamb says. Take care, everyone. Thank you for being here, Sir Rack of Lamb. I hope you sleep well. I hope your week's gotten off to a great start, and it just continues to get better with each day, my friend. In a year, this thing will be Jabba the horse. Might be right. That reminds me, there's like a comic strip that I saw of someone calling a doctor on the phone, and I said, like, you know, doctor, help, I'm having an emergency. The doctor says, tell me what happened. And he says, well, I was eating an apple when the doctor interrupts him, says, you eat apples often? At least one a day. And the doctor says, you're on your own. I just love that response coming from the doctor. Of all the things to be told, you go to the doctor for help, and he says, "You're on your own." That's pretty brutal. Thank you for the resub, Sir Rack of Lamb. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the 7 months. Does the patient eat apples? Yes, doctor. Close him up. We're done here. That's the worst. That's the worst situation. That's the worst situation you could be in. Partway through surgery, and the doctor discovers, like, a partially digested apple. It's game over. You're invited to a new horse show. Europe Horse Show. All right. This is great. Taking over the world. If we're competing overseas, we're going to need a lot of decorations. Zephyr Wrangler, welcome in. Is this Fallout 1 but horses? I'm not sure. This soundtrack might be radioactive. I'm certainly experiencing some adverse effects from prolonged exposure. I don't know. I don't know what percentage, if any, of this stuff is having any effect. My thought is pretty much none of it is, but it's all I got. Well, I tried to apply more stuff, but it's just not working out. Alright, to the horse show. 8, 7. Second place, I'll take it. $15. Yeah, so my strategy for the yeah, apparently it doesn't work that way. You can't you don't get point deductions for over decorating. my strategy is just to load on as much decorations as I can afford. What? My horse? What happened? It's big. My horse is giant size now. Horse has evolved into deluxe horse. I can tell the man who made this game poured a lot of love and care into it over the weekend. I wonder if I can buy a saddle now. I can, except I can't afford it. No! Why does it have to be so expensive? Well, I gotta buy all that other stuff too. Yeah, if I just get 15 bucks 40 more times. Now that my horse is big-sized horse, can I fit more decorations on? Looks like no. But I do need to get more gators. I wonder if I could sell. I wonder if I could sell some stuff. I don't think we can. I seem to get $20 per day just for existing, so that, I just have to wait 10 days and I'll be able to afford the saddle. Oh, we got $40 today, never mind. You're invited to a new tournament tutorial, except I can't participate because I don't have a saddle. This is a long time. This is a long time to listen to this 20-second music loop. Oh, and so our second game for tonight is going to be Alundra. And I went pretty heavy with the Alundra on the schedule. I just decided that we'll just do 3 games this week. We're just gonna do our horse game and Alundra and Tears of the Kingdom for this week because I want to make up some lost time in Alundra. We've been working on that game for a really long time now, and I feel like we've come along pretty far too. So, but I want to make a push to try and get closer to the ending this week. We'll see how successful I end up being. horse's fitness levels are in decline. I don't think walking is sufficient. I need a saddle. What does your horse's care and training regimen look like? You know, every day I feed him 4 units of water and 3 units of food, and we do an hour of grooming, and then we go outside for a 9-hour walk every day. Now you need some grooming, the game tells me. That's some dedication. Darkness abides. Welcome in. Hope your week is getting off to a good start. Interesting game choice. I've been doing a little mini marathon of the Let's Ride series on Game Boy Advance. This is game number 3. Oh, I only got $20 today. That's bad. We got $40 yesterday. Robbed. I gotta save up $200 so I can buy a saddle. The music is soothing. The music would be great if there were more of it. Unfortunately, its loop is very brief, and this is all there is. But you can kind of tell they tried. They hired a very talented musician. They clearly hired a very talented musician to work on this game, and then paid them 1 minute for their time. They paid them for 1 minute of their time. I'm pretty sure I'm going to hear this in my sleep. Aren't you but you're well established on the record, Cows, as enjoying repetitive music. I didn't say it was a negative thing. It's just very stuck in my head. I should go upstairs after the stream and see if I can figure out how to play this on the guitar. Rather this than the PA for McDonald's or Burger King. I've had games where there's like an 8-second loop and then for no reason at all it just stops and never comes back. That's what Sunshine Stables was like in that game. The music, it wasn't so much that the music looped, but the music would run out and then we would just have to sit in silence for super long stretches until we somehow triggered another music loading area. Water, water, water. Guitar tabs for horse games win. $20. We gotta burn through 6 more days. Hey, Derek Ocean, welcome in. Oh yay, more horse games. You know it. This is the last of the GBA Let's Ride games. So enjoy it because an era is ending when we finish this one. Oh no, I'll be so sad. This one is called Let's Ride Friends Forever. You know, this music's been described as soothing, but it's kind of bittersweet. There's a little bit of a melancholic tone about it. At least it has music. So there are other Let's Ride games. There's one on the PlayStation 2, and I'll go ahead and spoil it. I do actually have that one. I don't know that we're going to dive into that one yet because I think it's going to be more of a commitment than these. So we might save that one for further down the line. But there is a PlayStation 2 game in our future from the series. There are DS games in the series too, but I can't stream those, so. Looking at you, Dragon's Lair. Cows agrees with the bittersweet quality to the music. I'd like to try some of the Dragon's Lair games. I don't have any of them though. The Switch has got you covered. Do they have Dragon's Lair in the NES collection? Oh no, the arcade one. Yeah, the arcade game is the one I'm least interested in, because that's not really a game, right? That's like playing with DVD menus, because it's just QuickTime events, right? But I know that there are, like, they made some, like, really terrible, like, cinematic platformers. Those are the Dragon's Lair games that I would be interested in. The garbage stuff. The NES one, as terrible as it is, as that version is, I'd love to see you play that. Yeah, I'd like to do that one. You've got that on your list to play for NES Club, Varen? I hope that you come away pleasantly surprised by it. It might be the worst NES game I ever played. Oh, you played that one. I thought you meant that you were going to play it. And Dirty Harry. You thought Dirty Harry was significantly better than Dragon's Lair? I haven't played either. I don't really know anything about the Dirty Harry game. I know a little bit about Dragon's Lair. I don't like to sit here, like, wasting my time with these grooming tools over and over again, but I think if I don't, I'm worried that the grooming bar is gonna slip, and then I'll never be able to get it filled back up. I wonder if they'll ever make a sequel to Dirty Harry, Clean Harry, Game and Fit says. Two more days, and I'll be able to finally afford a saddle. We just gotta hang in there 2 more days. And I can start doing stuff again. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Game and Fit. If I'd only known that I needed to have money in my pocket for the saddle. We're losing so much time here. Because every day I don't have a saddle is a day that I can't take my horse for rides to like train it and get it stronger. It's a really bad situation. It's gonna affect like a lot of the game going forward, I think, negatively. I don't want to have to take this game from the top. I completely forgot about my coffee. My horse is sick. Your horse is very hungry. Your horse has a cold. Oh no. Just like people, horses are susceptible to colds. During a cold, they cannot be subjected to normal stresses. Possible cause: vitamin deficiency, inadequate drying of a sweating horse. Treatment: take care of the horse, provide vitamin-rich food or vitamin preparations. Give plenty of water. No, my poor horse. Horse needs some exercise. I couldn't agree more. We're gonna go buy a saddle right now. My poor horse has the sniffles. It's alright. It's alright. I'm gonna go buy this saddle and everything's gonna change. Saddle acquired. I'll buy some fruit too. like carrots. We can ride the horse. I don't know how to jump. Oh, we just run at something and it automatically, the horse will jump, I think. But not very well. Oh, no, we time the jump. Can this horse not jump over this fence? It's happening. Ever heard of a game called Lisa? I have. I don't know a lot about it, but someone that we raid every now and then was playing that once upon a time. Like 2 years ago. Welcome to the competition. It's a first-class field of starters. It promises to be really exciting. Now at the start, horse number 11. That's us, we're number 11. You have 6 penalty points and 35 seconds. Place 1 taken. Now available, Power Muesli? What's a muesli? New tournament, local tournament. Alright, cool. It's like granola. Your horse is quite exhausted. Your horse has a cold. Your horse has an inflamed tendon. Oh no. The foot joints of a horse are often subject to inflammation in the tendons since a heavy load is placed on this area when riding. Possible cause: constant strain when riding. A support bandage and cooling gel. Well, do I have any money? I do. Maybe I can afford some of that stuff. You can't go from 0 to 60 with the exercise. Yeah, I kind of did. I was just so excited to be able to take the horse for rides. I was just so excited. Game and Fit asks, favorite Disney movie? Mine's Ratatouille. I've never seen that one. I kind of hold, like, all of the, like, old classic, like, Disney animations. I kind of, like, hold them all in, like, equal esteem. So it's sort of difficult. I don't really separate them out as separate things. But all those, like, all those Disney Renaissance animated musicals from, like, the 80s and 90s. And, you know, even a lot of the older stuff. White bandage and black bandage, or red bandage. I guess red bandage. All right, we'll let our horse have more rest tomorrow. I'll always be partial to Sleeping Beauty, Cow says. Yeah, I like that one quite a bit. I actually haven't watched that in a long time. And I think we just got a copy of it on Blu-ray. So maybe Jelly and I should make some time to watch that one. We got a handful of them. I found a bunch of the Disney animations on Blu-ray at the thrift store a while back. The ones, like, when I was a kid, the ones that we had on tape were, I had Pinocchio, The Little Mermaid, and Peter Pan, I think are the Disney movies that I actually had on tape. And we got the Lion King as well when that one came out. I think my sister also bought Sleeping Beauty at some point, but that was when I was much older, so that's not one of the ones I think of having, like, growing up. But the ones I had when I was a kid. think are those four. Pinocchio, Peter Pan, The Little Mermaid, and The Lion King. And The Lion King I got much later than those other three as well. I don't remember what was on the tape with Pinocchio, but Peter Pan and Little Mermaid, I believe, were on the same tape, and I think it also had like a film. I think it was called The Hoboken Chicken Incident. It's about a little boy who becomes friends with a giant chicken named Henrietta. Had a cartoon called Lyle Lyle Crocodile, and it had part of the Raggedy Ann and Andy movie. It didn't have the full. We didn't have the full movie, but we had however much fit at the end of the tape. I think it cut off. I don't remember when it came in, because I don't think it had the beginning part of the movie either. But I think it cut off right after the song with the greedy. I know that portion was on there. Because that nightmare fuel was something I had access to. As far as the classics go, my favorite would be either Beauty and the Beast or The Lion King. Yeah, I didn't have Beauty and the Beast as a kid, but I definitely saw it. That probably, that would have been my go-to answer for what the best Disney film is. That Beauty and the Beast probably would have been, my answer for a long time. But it's just really hard to say, because they're all really good. And I think all pretty comparable in quality. My horse still has the cold, so no rides today. Just a walk. The woman who played Ariel in The Little Mermaid is a wedding singer now. That might be kind of a surreal experience to hire her services if you grew up with that musical. horse is very hungry. No worries. Have some hay, have some grass. Have a feeding lime, because I feel like it's been a while. Have all the water. Alright, to the tournament. I require food units, human. Craftneer, welcome in. Another ranch simulator. Truly, Frownie's love of equestrian care knows no bounds. Yep, this is game number 3, and I committed to doing it, and here we are. My horse pulled a muscle. Oh, as we didn't properly warm up. This is turning into quite the disaster. I still got 3rd place. Wild. Alright, what do we do about a pulled muscle? Muscle strain. Overstretching muscles can lead to damage, resulting in a pulled muscle. This can happen when a horse is not warmed up properly and then ridden fast. Possible cause, too much strain when riding. Treatment, immediate application of cooling gel. Bandage leg. Alright, well. I broke my horse again. They're really they're a little brutal with with all the injury stuff. Alright, I've learned my lesson, though. I'm not gonna go to a tournament without properly warming up ever again. Hopefully my horse is doing well now. Hey, not small ant. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope your week is getting off to a good start. Really should be doing the grooming at the end of the day, not the beginning. Alright, let's just go for a very casual ride. I believe there was a whole era of girl-targeted video games that had this sort of vaguely melancholy looping guitar music, because this seems so familiar, and yet I've never played it, and yet I've never played this game before, Cal says. Could you think of any examples of games that you did play that had this kind of music in them? Is it reminding you of anything specific? No wheel right now, small ant. It'll probably come back at the end of the week, but it's turned off right now. I need to get some new stuff to put on it, but I kind of have been irresponsible with that. But no wheel right now. I don't remember if I got invited to another tournament or not. Why are none of my jumps counting? Second place. Nice. I'll take it. That was slow. Very slow. Water. Yeah, we just passed the 3 hour mark. There's no end in sight when it comes to this game. That reminds me, I ordered some super sour candies to try after we talked about those a while back, Baron says. Right on. I just got some toxic waste candies. They've been recommended to me a couple times, so there's something that's going to go onto the wheel. They look, I haven't opened one up and tried it yet, but just from their packaging, they look exactly like warheads. So, I think I think I know what to expect from them. There was definitely a mystery dollhouse game that had similar music, Cal says. At least one other horse game for the computer. Unsure if it was a Barbie one or My Little Pony one. I think there was at least one other Barbie sort of dress-up game that had a similar vibe. We'll have to do a stretch of Barbie games at some point. I feel like all super sour candy is all fake because I can never find something actually sour, not Small Ant says. I do not share your immunity to sour. I have a pretty high tolerance for like spicy foods, but I don't think my tolerance for sour is on the same level. I do enjoy sour things from time to time, though. Like, I like sour candies, and I like limeade. Which has usually got a bit more of a punch to it than lemonade. But I don't have to go seeking out super sour stuff. Regular sour stuff is usually powerful enough for me. So far, the baby tears have come. They're supposed to be more sour than toxic waste. Didn't find them all that sour, though. I have not had those before. I don't know if I've heard of them. Guitar music makes me want to listen to the Tristram theme from Diablo. I can't say I know that one. You haven't found something sour in like 11 years? Taking it slow and getting warmed up before the tournament. This would be a lot easier if my jumps counted. Curses. Third place. National qualification. So I think the grooming of the horses in this game is the worst of the three. Because you get no feedback on like whether anything you're doing is effective. Kind of drives me bananas. Sure, I try to use all the things and hope for the best. New horse show, worldwide horse show. Nice. All right. Got a little bit of money. Need some more gators. We'll get some feathers too. Oops. I hope that going over there didn't count as my participation in that event and lock me out of being able to do it now. What? I can't apply any more gators? Rude. So those were a waste. Alright, so here's what we want to do. Decorate. Oh, there we go. Flower, feather, bow. Oh. Navigating the UI is a nightmare. Oh, I think I'm maxed out. I think I'm maxed out on decorations. Alright, I think that's the best we can do. $8 points for decoration. Second place, I'll take it. Now we can get main liquid. Oh, we should get some of this coat spray. Where's the main liquid? Groovy. I probably should have done the grooming stuff to my horse before the show. I don't remember doing that. I think we just did the decorating. Decorating a dirty horse, the judges must have been scandalized. Horse wants to exercise. Yeah, no worries. We're gonna get some exercise. Here, have some garlic. Stable's very dirty. penalty. I'm really good at getting those penalties. That jump counted. Second place, I'll take it. The jumping over the hurdles is just indescribably bogus. And also, one of our rewards available now, good body. What is that? Nado, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Nado Fett. Always a pleasure to have you. The chill crew has arrived. Welcome in and welcome to your friends. We're very grateful to have you here with us. Tell us back for more Horse Jank. Thank you, Nado. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you. And welcome in. Welcome to your people. How did your stream go? Pikmin 4. Save me, protect me from spoilers, but I hope you're enjoying Pikmin 4, Nado. I still have to do Pikmin 3. I was shocked to find that Pikmin 4 had been released. It I had no idea what in the world you were talking about, Cows. Now I see it. I'm such a fool. I read that reward, now available good body, and I was thinking, what in the world does that mean? What is good body? What kind of product is that? It's good body brush. It's a new brush. Oh, I'm out of my mind. Thank you, Cows. Loaf, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Pikmin 4 is cool, is all I'll say. No spoilers, but it's pretty good so far. I love to hear it. Now available, good body. Someone's been hitting the gym. I love it. Sunshine Stables was the horse derv for this upcoming Horse Jank. Well done, Rapnir. So yeah, this is Let's Ride Friends Forever. This is our third Let's Ride game. I've been doing a little mini marathon of the Let's Ride games on the Game Boy Advance. We played Sunshine Stables, we played Dreamer, and now we're finishing it off with the third and final one, Friends Forever. They're all radically different from one another. This is probably the second best of the games. I think Dreamer was the best of them. I think I'm far enough into this one to know where this one's going to stand. Sunshine Stables was pretty dreadful. And then, I mean, Dreamer was all right, but let me be clear: none of these are games you should play. This is not the way you want to be spending your time. But if you have to play a Let's Ride game on the Game Boy Advance, you have no other choice, I would say go with Let's Ride Dreamer. This one's all right. Dreamer might actually be a little more difficult than this game, so maybe if you have to play one and you don't want to challenge, play this one. But Nice. That'll be for you to decide, I guess. A little surprising they sold well enough to make more than one. Well, you see, the thing about that, Nado, is I don't think these games cost anything to make. I think if they sold 2 copies, they got their entire production budget back, so after that it was all profit. Maybe some poor dev's soul. I remember a lot of pretty much shovelware on the GBA. Hey, and that's great news for me because I love playing through trash games. So if you're it's probably a good idea to let everyone know who might be new to the stream, still out there and lurking. Welcome in one more time. And thank you for checking out what we do around here. I'm Frownie, of course. I stream several nights a week. We start up around 11 p.m. Central Time and usually go for about 6 or 7 hours here lately. I'm primarily a retro streamer. I do play newer things on the Switch from time to time, but mostly it's retro for me. I prioritize extremely strictly blind playthroughs. So, no research, no instruction manuals, no help or hints from the chat. I very seldomly know what I'm doing. I'm often confused and struggling and crying, but I like my approach to trying to figure out everything about a game through first-hand gameplay. It leads to some interesting experiences and some glorious victories. I'm a fan of adventure games and platformers. I like really tough games like Contra and Castlevania and Super Ghouls and Ghosts. And as you can see here tonight, I like shovelware and trash games. We do plug and plays and licensed titles, and just try to see everything we do all the way through to credits. There's not usually a lot of sampling that goes on the stream. I tend to dig into everything I play. We do mostly a kind of family-friendly thing around here. I do play M-rated games from time to time, but most of what you see in here out of me is going to lean toward being all ages appropriate, and the chat is encouraged to follow my lead. But generally the idea is for it to be sort of a comfy place, and try to keep things as laid back and chill as we can while I'm struggling and crying my way through a bunch of games that are just way too hard for me. Cal says they had to pay the guitarist for their 30-second loop, so maybe there are three copies. Yeah. Very, very fair point, Cows. My man defeated Ornstein and Smo with the crossbow. This is true. This is a well-established fact of the Frownie lore. I did a completely blind Dark Souls playthrough, and everything that could go wrong did go wrong. I never figured out what I was doing for the entire 200 hours of that game. I ate my Firekeeper souls, I burnt through every transient curse that existed in the game, and still had ghosts to get through. I wore an egg on my head for 100 hours of the playthrough. I never learned to roll. And I fought Ornstein and Smo with nothing but a crossbow. Sounds like the full Dark Souls experience. It was good. It was good. I look at that game really fondly, and I'm really proud of some of the nonsense. But boy, there were nights with that game. There were nights where I spent an entire 5 hours on the stream and couldn't find anywhere to go or anything to do. And we had toward the end, we had a couple of those nights in a row. It took me forever. What was that place called? The Tomb of Giants? It took me forever to find that place. At least 3 nights of just scouring the world map for anything that I hadn't done. I gotta keep it chill when you're stuck taking care of GBA horses. That's what we try to do. I try to keep my cool as much as I can. I know I'm not perfect. Want everyone to be able to relax and have a good time, though. Thank you for the follow, Loaf. Very much appreciated. Coming on board with us. What was that? Oh, I think I hit the B button. I got lucky and stumbled near there once early on. Not sure I would have found it if I missed it early. Yeah, so after I defeated Pinwheel, I didn't see the ladder in Pinwheel's arena. I don't know if I didn't look, or I don't exactly remember. I know I used a bone to teleport out of there after I defeated him. I don't know why I didn't look around. Maybe I was close to death or something. But yeah, I thought that area was a dead end, and then because I didn't know that ladder was there, there's a whole chunk of the game I was cut off from. So I went and did everything else, and then yeah, I didn't know where to go, so I just spent a couple nights just sort of wandering the whole world map. And I found some things I missed, I found Ash Lake during that time, and a couple other kind of small secrets that I'd overlooked. I did not find the DLC, so I'm gonna do a New Game Plus run at some point, and I'm gonna ease off of the no back seating policy a little bit. And I think what I'm gonna do is, after I go through an area, I'm gonna ask the chat yes or no questions, is there something still hidden in this area? Yes or no? Is it something I could access now? Yes or no? And not really have people guide me, but have people help me know when and where there's stuff to look for. I think would be a kind of a good balance. DLC was a nice challenge, extremely easy to miss though. Yeah, I definitely know I missed some optional things. There were a couple characters and a couple like things in the game that I never figured out how to interact with. Welcome in, Mile High Roll. That's one of the things I was thinking of, Hafnir. It was cracking me up when you encountered a demon statue in Dark Souls. He was stuck and bugged out, and you were like, I wish I had some way to communicate with this little guy. Frownie is too pure for Dark Souls. I remember that guy. Yeah, I didn't know he was broken. I didn't know that was a bug. I actually think that you just gave away to me that was a bug now. I think I'm just now learning that. It's been eating away at me. I appreciate your restraint in the moment. Frown Man is a horse streamer now. This is our last horse game for now, Mile High Roll. This is the final Let's Ride game on GBA. If I tell him it's technically a spoiler, yeah, we would consider that a spoiler around here. No, I'm glad you didn't, and it is nice to know now. That's funny. Alright, let's go ahead and end this day. Horse needs exercise? No worries, we can do that. Take care of food first, though. Water, water, water. Hay. Grass. So I was saying, I do own a fourth Let's Ride game, but it's not GBA, it's PlayStation 2. And I don't think we're going to do that one right away. I think we're going to save that one for a little bit down the road. I think that game is going to be a more serious investment than these other three have been. And I don't really want to start it up with the end of the month approaching us. I am planning on starting something up after this that I hope will be rather shocking and not too miserable. But I'm going to preserve the surprise for now. First place! Nice! We got $250. I've never seen money like that in this game. That's unprecedented. I don't know what to do. My wallet is bursting at the seams. Moving on to the big leagues of horse racing now. I always knew I was destined for greatness. I don't want to overexert my horse. Hopefully an hour and a half of exercise a day is good. Alright, let's get the good saddle blanket. Oh no, it wasn't the good saddle, it was the good saddle blanket, wasn't it? I didn't read a second line again. I'm the worst at that. This song is nice at least. Good, since it seems to be the only one. I think this is the only music in the game, yeah. It's like a 20-second, 30-second guitar loop. They hired a very talented guitarist to compose the soundtrack for this, and then paid him for 1 minute of his time. Alright, all the grooming stuff again. These games have had a consistent problem of, like, the grooming activities not giving you any kind of feedback as to whether you are actually doing anything. This game is by far the worst of them. They've all been really bad at, like, actually showing your, like, brush or comb do anything. The first game was pretty much exactly like this, except it would actually show you, like, removing dirt from your horse's hooves. So, like, that was some feedback. As you could see dirt being removed. But only that one tool, the brush and the comb, did nothing. In the second game, there were no visible changes, but it gave you audio feedback to tell you that the tool was working. This one gives you nothing. It's just nothing at all. No feedback. This game really gives you the authentic experience of owning a horse figurine and playing pretend with it. Have some vitamins and one of these teeth things. The lack of grooming feedback is just to immerse you deeper. This game has my imagination running on all cylinders. This is a weird piece of realism in this game. Is you can't just take your horse out of the stable and immediately start running and jumping everywhere. You have to walk slowly around for a while to warm your horse up. If you go out and start jumping immediately, your horse will tear a muscle. It's really bizarre, like some of the stuff that they chose to be realistic with, and then stuff that they didn't care about. Oh no, I'm doing bad. I need to exit out of this tournament. That was horrific. All right, well, we'll have to try that one again. I don't know if we can participate in a tournament twice in the same day. I'm not going to try to. Much deeper than you'd expect from the appearance, yeah. Yeah, there are weird little places where it has like a lot of depth. Like one of them is like the illnesses that can befall your horse. Look at this list of illnesses here. There are more types of illness that you can suffer from, that your horse can suffer from, than there are types of horses available for you to own in the game. The illness list is more robust than the horse type list. I bought two of the Good Body Brush. I bought two of it. That was an error. I think after we finish this grooming cycle here, then I think we'll save and maybe wrap this game up for the night. 4 hours. I'm pretty sure there aren't a whole lot of humans on the planet that have spent 4 hours with this game. I'm in a rather select subset of the population now. I was already tired coming in, and this will certainly put a person to sleep. Yeah, so I think we'll save and quit. I'll take a little BRB, refill my coffee, and we'll switch gears. My streams are almost always double features, and for the second part of the night, we're gonna play something quality. We're gonna continue our playthrough of Alundra on the PlayStation. I've been working on that one for a while. We're in a good position with Alundra tonight, my friends. I was super stuck and lost and wandering last time, so I got very little done. But then, at the very end of our last session, I found a new tool that opens up a brand new area to us. So we're starting off tonight in like the best position we can be in. Because I know where I have to go, and I have the tool to get me there now. We're rarely so lucky. Thank you for the palms, gals. Yeah, it's gonna be good. There is guaranteed progress. Alright, so we'll close the day. Save. Alright, and we're actually gonna go ahead and claim 2 spots just to be safe. And that was the horse game for tonight, my friends. Finally a release from the music. I've been listening to that music uninterrupted for 4 hours. I don't even think I paused the game. It feels so empty without it. The silence is deafening. I don't even think I paused the game since like the first few minutes. So it really has been uninterrupted. Stuck in the horse loop. We were. Oh my goodness. So this game seems tolerable. Like we're doing all right with the game. The stakes seem to be really low for the most part. It doesn't seem like there's a situation that we're likely to get in that's going to be unmanageable or lead to like a permanent failure state. Knock on wood. So we'll pick this up again tomorrow night. We'll play it in the first part of the stream. Probably not for as long, because tomorrow we're going to be doing Tears of the Kingdom in the back half of the stream, and I need a lot of time for Tears of the Kingdom. So we'll probably only do this for a couple hours at the start of tomorrow night's stream. But thank you for enduring it with me. Thank you for getting that song permanently etched into your brain. If you want to catch more of it, first part of the stream tomorrow, early part of the stream tomorrow. And right now, we're going to take that BRB I was talking about. We're going to move over to Alundra. So if you want to join me for that, just stand by a couple minutes. I'll be right back with you, my friends.